How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the World of Tanks news and updates with Ronin 47R. Today is April 26, 2015, so happy Sunday to everybody around the globe. Taking a look at the Xbox 360 Edition website, you can see there are two items to get caught up on. The first one is the Chieftain's Hatch, and they're discussing the Battle of Munoz, sharing some information, showing, maps and some historical context, letters, interviews, etc., pictures from that era, and they talk about how the U.S. Was planning to take back the Philippines. So it's really interesting, especially if you're into history. One thing I will point out, though, for your own edification, is that you will, brace yourself. There will be some language used commonly in the 40s. Against America's enemies, which would be the Japanese, which of course is not acceptable today, but because it is being presented and it's the words of someone in an interview, during that era, I personally don't take offense to it. Were it to be used now in 2015, that's a different story. But I just wanted you to brace yourself for that. Going back to the main website, you can see that there is only one other item here that they have recently posted called the Damage Dealer, and that's the name of this latest offering operations for you to go ahead and get some goodies there if you earn those. There are some premiums that are being offered here, and they are the TOG and the M10 and the French TD. So if you're interested in those, take a look. And by the way, I just want to point out, this is a sweet picture. I don't know, whoever's at WG that's drawing these things or creating these things, that's so cool looking. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and bring you back to the homepage. And the last thing I was just going to leave you with before I go ahead and say goodbye is just keep an eye out for a couple of videos that will be coming out. A subscriber has asked for me to work on the T49 for them so they can get an idea of how it runs. And the other item was in the forums. I just recently saw a discussion where a forumer, a mercenary for life, was asking the forum questions about which tier 5 premium to get. That individual wants a medium, etc. And the conversation kind of led itself down a path where the T25, that poor T25, was being kind of looked down upon, and I felt bad for that tank, so I went ahead and dusted it off and created a video for that. So just keep an eye out for that. All right, folks, well, you now have been caught up on the World of Tanks news and updates with Ronin 47R, and don't forget, if you are receiving this transmission, you are one of the 47 Ronin. I'll catch you guys later.